Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
I'm going to get this win.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And early on, many rookies are not only getting playing time, Doris, some of them are the focal points of the team's offense.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a growing trend, especially for those teams that are in rebuilding mode. Heck, sometimes even the established teams are getting some big-time stars.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Allen. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then it's MP. And it's... Booker in at the point. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. It's the three-point bomb.
Oh, wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Booker finds MP. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Utah. To the inside.
Good steal.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Nurkic. MP outside.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their two All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prizes, Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Now, here's Collins. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. On the clock, a baseline J.
So important, and he could not have played him better there.
A nice shot by MP.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
George dishes to Collins. Here's Hendricks. Clarkson for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Jordan Clarkson,
Filipino.
credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
George against Booker.
Cash
And
money.
for the three, buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an
Flex
eye.
on him,
Both
boy.
teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And stolen by MP. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Collins.
Hands up, hands up.
Clarkson passes
Hands
to
up.
Hendricks.
I got him on deep.
Markkanen against MP.
Oh shit.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One of the things about Markkanen's teammates, they encourage this guy to be aggressive. They know how skilled he is.
He's off on the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
The drive by MP. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
I never give up.
Now George. 149
What?
left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Jazz. And Phoenix also making a switch. Bradley Beal's checked in for Devin Booker. Here's Hendricks. Back to George. From downtown.
Break.
Good defense by MP. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a
Thank you, Lord.
wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Here's George. Following the basket by MP. Collins finds George. Here's Hendricks. Back to George. And just miss after miss right now. Phoenix leading by 7.
I'm confident in my shot,
Beal,
Beal.
the pass to MP. The feed now to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
Oh, come
That
on,
shot
bro.
off the mark. Collins with some nice D.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
I'm so
to
sleepy,
regain
bro. I
ground.
want to take a
Here's
sleep
George.
already.
And it's George again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Count that one. MP's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I'm gonna force him left. When you force them
here's
left, they can't
George.
make clean shots.
Scoreless thus far.
See, he passed it.
Now the pass to Hendricks. Another miss by Utah. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Clarkson for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
MP knowing how important it is to keep pressure on the shooters. Nice job defensively.
MP has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pulls up.
Cash.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Bull. 16 points for MP.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan comes
Massive?
into play.
Did you say massive?
Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Booker finds up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Jazz trail by 18. George looking over the floor. Horton Tucker with it. He's against Gordon. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the middle. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. George against MP. Back to George. Rebound by the Suns. They put up a nice win.
Is he injured?
Last time out.
And sometimes it's a
Wait,
lot
is he injured?
harder
I
to
could have
get
got the
easy
bucket, but I'm...
looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Phoenix making some changes.
I swear he was injured for like a moment. What happened there, bruh? Hell nah. Oh, nah, he's injured. He's definitely injured, man. Oh, yeah, he's good.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Bull. Grayson Allen comes in for Gordon. And Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. MP against Clarkson. Bobbed up there for Collins.
Goodie.
He can't hit that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Utah has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The drive by MP.
Come on, dude. My team isn't doing anything.
Jazz shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Three-pointer.
No, it's not.
It's hauled in
why
by
are you
the
turning away?
Suns. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clarkson looking for an opening. Pass to Hendricks. Jazz passing it around. Down to 5 on the
Rebound.
shot clock. Connects from 3-point range.
I want to see Markkanen become more aggressive in these instances. Be ready to fire as soon as you
No way that's a miss.
make the catch.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Phoenix Suns.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
And switching things up just a bit, and that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And it's time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Keontae George's injury with David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Jazz's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. This was a team that was struggling a bit, so losing him hurts extra. But they have to cope with the loss. Back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Sure, in the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then it's George. Then it's Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Jazz trail by 17. George with the ball. Now defended by MP. Collins, a screen on MP. And George kicks to Collins. That ball's nice. Feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's MP. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
George dishes to Clarkson. He feeds it to Collins. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. 19-point game. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Back to MP. KD, a screen on Clarkson. Inside. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back.
Damn, man. Kevin Durant is him.
Here's George. Still scoreless. Utah calls timeout.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Is making Horton Tucker's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Beal's checked in. Collins finds Clarkson. Pass to George. Back to Clarkson. Horton Tucker with it. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Down low, here's MP, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists tonight. George with the bounce pass. Here's Collins. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The Jazz shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Collins a screen on Beal. Pass to Clarkson. Will it go? Phoenix grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. High post, Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the Jazz call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them
Substitution on the court.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then it's MP. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
MP, no good. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Done against Beal. Done outside. They set the screen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And the Jazz with some changes. Collins checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. And George is subbed in for Chris Dunn. Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Shot clock at 2. Fires from way outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. MP, no good. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the pass to Markkanen. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Boy, Markkanen uses his size to great effect down low.
Inside, here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. 32 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Markkanen. No good. Shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Suns shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Collins a screen on Gordon. George up top. Defended by Gordon. And George kicks to Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. Markkanen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you can see this team depends on Markkanen to space the floor, delivers with the range 3 there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jazz trail by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
O'Neal sets the screen for MP. And out of bounds.
This guy's not real. This is not a real teammate. There's no way.
Utah gains possession. Okogie's checked in for Gordon. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George with the ball. Shakes him and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Crazy.
Passes it to MP. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's George. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
Sun substitution, number 21, David Roddy.
Looking to get back on track here. Got a piece of it.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Good game.
So long, everyone.
If the world was ending. I didn't even get no string. I'm asleep, bro.